It was nice. I mean, it's been long overdue. We have a talented team and we have, good forwards, but for whatever reason, we haven't been able to get, more than a couple of goals in a game. So it was nice for that to happen. It was nice to get, Lauren Bateman back into the team and playing. And, she didn't play too many minutes, but she certainly made the minutes that she played count. So it was good. It was, it's nice to go into a game in the last, 12, 15 minutes of the game, not be overly, worried about the result, So that's obviously the reason why we try and push and keep getting goals, so that we're not panicked in the last, 10 minutes of a game. So it was good.
Yeah, ACU coming up, Coach, a team that you beat 1-0, not a lot of goals in that one.
Right.
What's kind of the key to repeat that success this week?
I think for us it's just trying to get consistency, and continue our defensive efforts that we have, which have been very good. We've got some injuries and things that we're dealing with, and so it's an opportunity for other players to come in and make their mark in the game. And again, getting the first goal, and then trying to get that second one so that we can sort of put the game out of reach. That's going to be the key for us, is to get the result that we want.
Season winding down, closer and closer. Some critical matches still obviously in play. You're on third place in Lone Star Conference. What's your message to the players to finish this thing strong heading in, to the conference tournament?
Well, 5 games left. I think that, that's 15 points that are up there for grabs, and we need to get as many of those as we can and give ourselves some momentum going into the conference tournament. I think that, ACU is a good team. They got a good result last week against Eastern New Mexico. So they'll have some confidence. They're playing at home. I think they might have all 5 of their remaining games at home, I think. I'm not sure. But, so it would be nice for us to kind of finish the season and ACU's, term in the Lone Star, with another win and get 2 in the same year. And going to Midwestern, I felt like that we lost 2 points in that game that we had up until the last second of the game. And so hopefully our players have the mentality that they want to get those 2 points back from Midwestern when we travel there on Sunday. And then obviously the final 3 games, I mean, they're, again, leading up into the conference tournament, you want to continue to build on the things that you've been doing right and make some small adjustments with maybe things that you've struggled with. And so that's what we're trying to do in practice every day right now.
With the way Midwestern State ended, do you remind your players of that? Is that just something that's unspoken reminder?
I think they remember it. I think that, it's hopefully going to be something that they want to make sure that we don't get to that point in the game. And at the same time, we don't want them to be overly cautious. So I think that we want to keep it in mind, and my thought is that we want to go and take points that were taken from us. So we need to go to their place and, get 3 points, get a win, so that we put ourselves back to where I think we could have been. With that game right there was 2 points. Incarnate Word, I thought we outplayed. That's another 3 points. 5 points, we'd be in first place right now. So, we're good enough that we can get those points when we travel to Abilene and we travel to Midwestern. Nobody has stood out to be unbeatable. So I think that our goal is to go and get as many points as we can in these next 5 games for sure.